Runs through the front court.
You're exactly right, B.A., and I think that's where the game's going to ultimately be decided. I mean, we have to see which set of these bigs is going to impose their will, not just offensively, but defensively, too.
Now Denver's starting five. Pairing up in the backcourt, Murray and Brown. Porter Jr. and Gordon make up the forwards. And it's Jokic in at the center position, locking down the middle. Beal left side. Grant, the Denver Nuggets have been on quite the run here in this window of time.
Yeah, B.A., it's all working for Denver in recent years. This is a well-constructed team that they play as a unit, and it makes it so difficult to try to get the best of them.
And so he's able to get one of two. With lots of prime seasons ahead of him, Clark, Nikola Jokic already has multiple MVPs and a championship.
It is an incredible resume already, that's for sure, B.A. I think he's got a chance to get into that top 10, maybe top 5 all-time conversation. But he's special, and what a joy to watch. Never seems to be overexerting himself, but he's making impact at both ends of the floor. He's extremely special as a basketball player.
Awfully tough play to defend. When you honor the roller, Booker just takes advantage.
And it's Kevin Durant with the foul. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
First quarter, just over a minute played. Porter looks it over. Back to Murray. 6 to shoot.
Fantastic hustle from Booker, doing everything he can to distract the shooter.
Now here's Beal. He's covered closely. And he jams it home with authority.
You have to love the unselfishness on display there. Excellent passing.
Murray passes to Gordon. Porter a screen. Three-pointer. And that's good. Gordon for 3.
Nice work by Gordon, stretching the floor, opening things up with his range.
Done outside. Outside Durant.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
And he gets that one.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Now here's Murray. And there's a minute 45 left to play in the first quarter. Misses the 3. Used the pump fake well, but he couldn't capitalize. The Suns have gone 3 of 3 so far from the floor. Beal, the pass to Booker. They set the pick. And he lobs it up to the rim. And an emphatic jam on the lob.
Woo! I just love that alley-oop slam, B.A.
Defense disorganized. Defense pays.
Well, I tell you what, guys, this is really getting close to being real ugly.
Timeout called, the Nuggets. A different look for Phoenix. O'Neal, he's checked in for Dunn. And it's Jones in for Beal. Watson, he's checked in for Denver. Russell Westbrook comes in for Brown. There's a minute 17 left to play in the first. Gordon down low. He's covered by O'Neal. Shot is good by Gordon.
It's never easy in the NBA, folks. I mean, great job by Gordon to just dismiss the contact and still score.
Now here's O'Neal. Screen by O'Neal. Shoots. It's not going to go for him. Nuggets trail by 3. Jokic with it. Richards picks him up. Jokic passes to Murray. Outside Watson. Pass to Jokic. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
And you got to defend better than that. I mean, that's a good look for him.
And you do not want to let him get going early because that can get you cooked.
Now here's Booker. Here's Durant. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
Players with KD's size generally don't have that quick release too. Incredible combination for him.
Murray with it. No made baskets yet. Pass to Jokic. Shot clock at 6. And they double up Jokic. Westbrook, the pass to Gordon. That's good. And so Westbrook with the assist. And this game is tied up now. It's all tied in Phoenix. And we'll get the second quarter. And getting it going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And for Phoenix, guys, what jumps out to you stat-wise?
Well, their offense is clicking so far, capturing the momentum here early on.
Yeah, you know, I agree. No warm-up needed. They came in on fire and have already built a nice lead.
Beal and Allen are out on the wing. Mason Plumlee out there with Royce O'Neal. And it's Jones in at the 1. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Suns.
Just by nature of his style, Westbrook is going to draw contact, so he's got to be strong enough and focused enough to play through it. And he is and does.
And here are the Suns now. Denver getting their last shot to go. Lets it go from 11. And Beal with the basket on the assist from Jones.
The mid-range jumper is a handy tool for Beal. A lot of his shots come from that area. He's got a ton of confidence in it.
Saric finds Porter. Now here's Watson. He's covered by O'Neal. Westbrook drawing the double. The Nuggets need to get one up. Here's Watson. Sinks it from distance. Watson's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Jones, the pass to Beal. They swipe it. Out of bounds. It'll be Phoenix's ball.
Yeah, a communication breakdown. 2 guys thinking in opposite directions. The pass winds up in the stands.
Some changes for Phoenix. Dunn comes in for Allen, and it's Devin Booker in for Jones. And a switch here also for Denver. Najee's checked in, and he'll take a trip to the line for 2. Clearly got fouled on that shot. Well, Grant, if you talk about consistent top-level scores, Devin Booker is near the top of that list.
Yeah, and going back to the 17-18 season, Devin has averaged at least 25 points every year. Book can create his own shot and finish. It's hard finding guys who can do both.
Brown's checked in for Denver. Murray comes in for Najee.
And obviously a total team player. Saric is a guy, if his teammate is open, he's going to get the ball.
Beal, the pass to Plumlee. O'Neal on the wing. Beal outside. Shoots over Westbrook. Beal's shot is good. Beal's got 5.
Whatever the defense gives, that's what he takes. A sign of a skilled offensive player.
The Suns making a switch here. Durant's checked in. Nikola Jokic is checked in for the Nuggets.
Two minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
There's 1:59 left in the first half. Westbrook, the pass to Jokic. Clock at 6. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
Boy, Jokic has such special skills offensively and doing some damage in a big way that time on the offensive glass.
Drills it from deep.
As a big, unless you're a dedicated rim runner, have to be some kind of threat from distance.
Over to the wing. Brown passes to Westbrook. Outside Porter. Here's Brown. Murray from outside. Plumlee pulls down the board.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Dunn, the pass to Booker. Oh, my! Booker just throwing it down.
Oh, power it down, Devin.
And so it's Murray who brings up the ball for Denver. Pass to Westbrook. And he buries that one. Back rim and in. And the Nuggets lead by 2. For Phoenix, they've gotten off to a perfect 4-for-4 start in the second. Plumlee, a screen on Westbrook. Beal from outside. Offensive rebound. Plumlee, no good.
Man, I can't believe he blew that gimme, guys. Well, I know he's frustrated about that.
4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. To the middle. Look at Jokic working inside.
Really hard to move Jokic off the blocks. He's tough down there.
Booker against Murray. Booker, pass to Dunn. That one's good. Give the assist to Booker. Booker's got 4 assists in the game.
Ball distribution was there. I mean, outstanding work all the way around.
And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. The Nuggets on top, up by 1. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Boy, you got to like what Aaron Gordon has done in this game.
Yeah, they've done an amazing job of creating room to operate for him. And then, of course, executing.
And you know what? It helped that they had a few guys with very hot hands on the perimeter, too.
On the court for Denver, Brown and Porter Jr. are the 2 and the 3. Gordon and Jokic together in the middle. And it's Murray in at the point. Now here's Booker for the lead. Ooh, some contact there. No issue for Booker, though. And the elite bigs today can score posting and facing up, Clark. Can all those options make it hard to decide which way to attack?
Well, I agree with you there, and I think it's a good problem to have, quite honestly, B.A. I mean, that's also, I think, where coaching and analytics comes into play. Trying to keep track of what approach is going to work best for you.
Phoenix has gone 3 of 4 from distance in this game. Booker finds Beal. Booker surveying the floor. Booker just shredding the D.
There's nothing you can do if you're the defense. Booker is so solid at muscling shots in through contact.
Pass to Porter. Back to Gordon. Here's Jokic. Oh, nice! Big finish! Man.
A guy who always seems to be in the right place at the right time. Jokic on top of that one.
Outside Durant. Lets it fly. Another one falls for Phoenix.
And for them to get out in front, it feels like they're going to need him to lead the way.
And while Nikola Jokic has lots of years left in this league, he's already an all-time great, Grant.
You know, B.A., not many guys have won multiple MVPs and a title, but Jokic has already accomplished so much. And with his size and skill set, Jokic can be elite for a long time and add to that impressive resume.
Here's Brown. Murray passes to Porter. Now here's Jokic. An open look for Porter. The shot is good on the assist by Jokic. Porter's got his second basket.
Porter Jr. has a unique combination of size and skill, and as a result, able to beat defenders in the catch-and-shoot game.
Back to Booker. Rebound by the Nuggets. 2:36 left in the third quarter. Pass to Gordon. Here's Brown. Back to Porter. 5 on the clock. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation.
You know, guys, sometimes that just happens, but you don't like to see it when the game is this close.
O'Neal, he's checked in for Dunn. And a switch here also for Denver. Westbrook, he's checked in for Brown. The Suns trailing. There's 1:12 left in the third quarter. Richards, the pass to Durant. And here's Booker. Over Murray. Booker's shot is good. Booker's got 12 points.
If there's anything Booker can't do on a basketball court, I want to know all about it, because tonight he's doing it all.
Murray finds Jokic. Outside Porter. A clear look for Murray. And it's good as he snugs it right through the net. Murray's got his first bucket in this one.
Murray using the mid-range, an effective shot for a good penetrator like Jamal. He's a natural scorer.
Here's Booker. Count the basket and the foul. It's going to be on Jamal Murray.
It's very difficult to slow him down defensively, especially when you have communication problems.
Plumlee's checked in for Phoenix. Allen comes in for Durant, and the free throw is good, now leading by 1.
Yeah, just an offensive machine. Booker generates points consistently, night in and night out.
Saric outside. To the paint. Here's Westbrook, and finished off by Westbrook. A hard-fought matchup. 7 lead changes thus far.
And these teams have been sparring from the get-go, neither able to land the knockout blow.
Screen by O'Neal. Here's Beal. And he banks in the layup. He has 7.
Trading the lead back and forth, neither side is willing to back down.
Yeah, and the lead has changed hands, and it just hasn't stayed in those hands very long when it's changed. Back and forth we go.
All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
You talk about painting a magnificent picture with that, Don. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
And they'd love to see every possession end this way. True team basketball.
Man, I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. Royce O'Neal is out there with Mason Plumlee. Then there's Tyus Jones. Then there's Devin Booker. And it's Dunn in at the 3, the small forward. That's who's out there for Phoenix. Now here's Murray. Up top, Westbrook. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
Boy, the passion Westbrook plays with is infectious. He plays hard every second he's out on the court.
He hits the second from the line.
He really wanted to capture the lead there, but on the bright side, at least the game is tied.
Dunn outside. Puts up a 3. Nails it from beyond the arc.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Takes a 13-footer. He hits the back iron and sinks it.
Well, it looks to me like he can get this shot anytime he wants. I mean, so confident, so poised, always under control.
Here's Booker. Oh, Booker shrugging off the contact.
Can't ask for a better look with the game in the balance.
The Nuggets want a timeout. Nice game. Great performance by Devin Booker.
He's getting to the rack all game, and if they can't do a better job of keeping him out of the paint, they're in for a long night.
A different look for Phoenix. Richards is checked in for Plumlee. Kevin Durant comes in for O'Neal. And it's Beal in for Jones. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
I was able to listen in on what Denver's coach was going over with his team. First and foremost, he wants to see more points in the break. He asked his team, where's the urgency? We know what we can do in transition. Now let's go out and do it. We'll see if they can pick up the tempo, guys.
Good job there, Allie. Thanks. Pass to Dunn. Outside Durant. Knocks it loose. Porter with the steal. Here's Brown. He takes it in. It's hauled in by Beal. Phoenix leading by 3. And he converts the layup.
A high-powered offensive talent. It's like these contested shots simply don't bother Beal as much as other players.
Murray against Booker. And they pick up 2.
Cutting into this lead. They're well within striking distance.
Boy, time to tighten it up on defense. A stop here would be huge.
2 minutes remaining.
Now here's Dunn.
2 minutes.
1:56 left in the game. Here's Booker. Denver grabs the miss.
Boy, he's got to be disappointed in the result there. I mean, the defender really didn't make any impact at all.
Here's Jokic. Oh, Jokic powers it in.
Easy to understand why they turn to Jokic in these situations. He has a knack for cashing in on big possession.
The floater. Basket counts. Booker's got 4 points in the quarter.
Huge, man. I mean, the defense knows what Booker is capable of, but cannot get a stop.
Murray. And another basket for Denver.
Jamal Murray proving he's not afraid of the big moment. Big time shot there.
Murray against Booker. The rebound by Murray. Denver's gotten 5 of their 9 attempts from deep to go. Jokic passes to Brown. Murray against Beal. Pass to Jokic. The teardrop. Oh, Jokic hammers it home.
And talk about stepping up in a big way.
Well, that was 1-2. He wanted the ball. Nobody else was taking that shot.
Here's Booker. And out of bounds, the Nuggets will take it.
Oh, that certainly could be costly. In a close one, those kinds of mistakes can really give the other team momentum.
And it's Murray with the ball for Denver. They lead by 1. Expect them to take their time this trip down.
Yeah, B.A., the clock is theirs to burn. Mr. Bunny, those are the shots you've got to convert.
Pass to Beal. Outside Durant. It's good from beyond the arc.
And just look at what Durant is doing. My goodness.
The Nuggets want a timeout. What do you think Coach will be drawing up here?
A chance to tie it up here.
A critical possession, no doubt. We'll see what they draw up.
Booker against Murray. And that's out of bounds. Last touch by Jokic. And they commit an intentional foul. We'll see another one of those, so they get into the penalty.
And a smart choice right there. I mean, you can't allow them to just drain the clock.
No, you got to foul. I mean, it's going to come down to free throws here. Foul right away.
And so they foul intentionally. He drops the first one, and that makes it a 3-point lead. Second one is good, getting both at the line. And it's a 4-point ball game.
Great job at the line, and it's now a 2-possession game.
Inside. Jokic passes to Brown. Off target from 3-point range. And an intentional foul there stops the clock.
Third team foul.
And he misses the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to go. And he does get the second one. And that puts him up 5. 7 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. Here's Brown. Offline.
He is tenacious. Love to watch him back.
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Allie LaForce, Clark Kellogg.
And run the floor.
Oh, yeah, this pace is going to be incredible. Our heads will literally be on a swivel tonight, Kevin, and we're going to see a lot of plays in transition and maybe a lot of turnovers as well.
Well, we're buckled in either way. And to look at the starters for San Antonio. Up in the front court, it'll be Vassell and Barnes. Castle is out there with De'Aaron Fox. And it's Wembanyama in at the 5, down low. And so the Los Angeles Lakers get the first points of the ballgame. The shot by Wembanyama, no good. The 3 for Doncic. Wembanyama with the rebound. And so Wembanyama will bring it up for the Spurs. It's a 3-point game. And it's Wembanyama with the jam.
Wembanyama is a specimen going at the rim there with a purpose.
Well, some have argued that Wembanyama deserved Defensive Player of the Year consideration in his rookie year.
And Kevin, I can see where they're coming from. His team went from a bottom 5 defense to a top 5 defense when he was on the floor. His impact is amazing. And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Fox feeling it out a bit. Wembanyama outside. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. Wembanyama's got 5.
And I like when Wembanyama is aggressive on offense because defenses feel helpless to stop him.
From deep, James, and again Los Angeles with the triple.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a 3-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
Now, here's Vassell. And the rejection by LeBron.
Come on now. That shot had no chance getting by LeBron.
Reeves can't hit. For San Antonio, they've gone 2 for 4 from the field so far.
Ooh, he put a little extra on that one.
He does. He doesn't usually finish soft either. Obviously, he can when necessary, but not that time. LeBron sets the screen for Doncic. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
And it's so hard to take away the 3 from Doncic. He needs very little space, and if you press up on him, he'll go right around you.
And we've got a timeout from Greg Popovich. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly. And Los Angeles with some changes. Dorian Finney-Smith's checked in for Rui Hachimura. And it's Connect in for Austin Reeves. Spurs also with the sub. Paul's checked in. Here's Wembanyama. He has 5. Out of bounds, the Lakers will take possession. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, briefly spoke with J.J. Redick. Now, Coach had nothing but respect when it came to Chris Paul. He said every aspiring young point guard should study CP3. He's an ideal floor general, a fierce competitor, and he always seems to make the right play. It's going to take a team effort defensively to slow down his impact. Kevin?
All right, David, thanks.
A monster down low. LeBron James, the rare package of skill, size, and athleticism.
Barnes outside. Wembanyama sets a screen for Barnes. 6 to shoot. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
Here's Finney-Smith. Nothing on the board. Pass to Connect. Here's Finney-Smith. Now Connect. Shot from the wing. Rebounded by Castle. In the corner, it's Wembanyama. It's a hand on it. Wembanyama on the follow. Wembanyama's got 7. A good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. Lakers ahead. And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Los Angeles.
Well, the thing about hitting early threes, it spaces the floor and makes things a lot easier offensively.
And something else that's working for them is ball movement. A lot of their points so far have come as a result of smart play.
On the court for San Antonio here in the second. Fox is out there with Chris Paul. Then it's Jeremy Sohan. Then there's Keldon Johnson. And it's Champagnie in at the small forward position. Here's Connect after the basket by De'Aaron Fox. Fox against Reeves. Shoots over Fox. Reeves gets the bucket. 5 points in the game.
Well, with his skill and confidence with the ball, if you put him in position, he'll reward you.
And you can never really count out these Los Angeles Lakers, Greg, can you?
No, I really don't think you can. They battle out of the play-in tournament. They overcome obstacles, and they have tremendous willpower.
Hachimura is checked in for the Lakers. Goodwin comes in for Connect.
And I really love Fox's game. He's got a ton of room to grow, but boy, does he play with intensity.
Hachimura with a screen on Fox. Here's Reeves, and again it's the Lakers.
Well, he got to his spot in the mid-range, and that's a shot he's going to make more often than not.
Fox against Reeves, and Fox is good for 3. Fox has got 7 now in this quarter.
And no doubt Fox has a scorer's mentality. He is constantly in attack mode.
Fox with the steal. And now the fast break. Fox with the ball. Pass to Sohan. Now Fox. Over Goodwin. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim. Fox has got the lead up to 2 now for the Spurs. And J.J. Redick calls timeout here. He wants to check in with his team and regroup. And some changes here for the Lakers. LeBron comes in for Goodwin. And it's a great finish!
Oh, my gosh.
Stunning the crowd and the defense with that one. What a show from Doncic.
Fox, no good.
Suffocating defense to keep the layup from falling.
Reeves finds James, tries from 7. He claims that one off the back iron, and down it falls. And it's 7 points for LeBron. Pass to Castle. We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Trying to find Fox. Gets it to him.
And for a player of his size, Fox not afraid to take some contact to get to the line. He'll do it every chance he gets.
And once again, Coach, the storied San Antonio franchise is on the upswing.
It sure is, Kevin. Look, they've got a Hall of Fame coach and a potential Hall of Fame centerpiece to build a team around. They've got great talent evaluators in the front office. You can't ask for a better recipe for success.
Wembanyama, a screen on Hachimura. Oh, the rim with an easy reach of Wembanyama.
That's just textbook. Castle understands when to deliver the ball off that screen.
Finney Smith with it, and it's Vassell picking him up. Picked by Finney Smith. Again, Los Angeles. A chance at a 2-for-1 if they want it.
If I'm them, I try it.
Here's Fox, and the Spurs scoring again.
We'll see if they can finally hold on to a lead. It's been back and forth all night.
Well, this is why the fans are here. Each team trading blows, increasing the entertainment value.
And the rejection by Wembanyama. Barnes kicks to Fox. Shoots over Hachimura. And Fox gets it to go. And now a 3-point Spurs lead.
Well, I think it's fair to say that Fox is in the zone right now. An exciting player to watch. I just love seeing how he can take over a game with his aggressiveness.
A big-time effort for De'Aaron Fox, providing a lot of energy for the San Antonio Spurs. Thank you, David, and we'll be right back after halftime to start the third quarter. See you in just a bit.
Please direct your attention to center court. And get ready for the fan half-court shot from Reeves. They're thinking about the shot.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. It's been one outstanding game from De'Aaron Fox.
Yeah, and just look at the numbers from the first half. He has been very efficient.
Yeah, it's not like he's getting everything at the rim. He's playing smart and just taking what the defense gives him.
Outside, the wings are Reeves and James. Rui Hachimura out there with Jackson Hayes. And it's Doncic in at the 1. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. Nobody near Barnes. Misses the 3.
Well, the defense got lucky there. More often than not, he's making that shot.
Hachimura, the pass to Hayes, takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down. Stan, I could talk about coaching with you from morning till night, but what's the most difficult part of coaching that maybe the average fan doesn't know about?
Well, there's probably a lot of things like that, Kevin, so I'll just give you one. When you're coaching a star player who's on the decline a little bit, in his own mind, he's still that guy he was in his best years, but you have to limit his role, not get him as many shots, things like that, and there can be some tension, and it's with a guy that you have huge respect for.
That's a great example. Coaching an aging star. Very difficult. And here's Fox. He'll bring it up for the San Antonio Spurs.
Timeout.
And we've got a timeout from Greg Popovich. And coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over. Third quarter of basketball. We're about a minute and a half in. Floats it up for Wembanyama, finishing the alley-oop.
The perfect lob partner. Wembanyama with elite hand-eye coordination.
Reeves outside. Back to Doncic. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. It's going to go on De'Aaron Fox. And the Spurs winning the 2023 lottery stand, adding the terrific Victor Wembanyama. A franchise changer, it appears.
Yeah, Kevin, the hardest thing, and you need a lot of luck to do it, is to get that guy, the guy you can build everything around. There aren't enough of them to go around. Victor Wembanyama is a guy you can build a championship franchise around, multi-skilled at his size. This guy's going to be a fixture in this league for a long time.
And a monster game for Wemby with the matchup issues he creates. I'm not sure anyone in this league can stop him when he's on.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, we all know the Lakers have to pound the ball inside. LeBron James says, we have attackers. That's who we are. That's what we do. We're not shooting 40 to 50 threes a game. We don't have the luxury of being that team. Working it into the paint, that's what we're really good at. Kevin, they play to their strengths.
They got a lot of strength. Got to do it. Thanks, D.A. Back to Hachimura. Here's Reeves. He's got 7. Pass to Hachimura. And here's Doncic from the arc. And another 3 for the Lakers.
And you can tell he's looking for his shot. He just believes in it.
Well, yeah, and the defense is going to have to respond to that and chase him off the arc.
Back to Fox. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Los Angeles leading by 4. Reeves outside. Back to Hachimura. On the wing, Doncic. Guarded by Fox. Bucket is good.
Creating space. Doncic will move defenders around.
San Antonio's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Outside, Fox. And such a nice move to make the basket work. Fox has got 16 points.
Important points there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
It's been all about. And let's take this chance now to show you the State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the big fella here showing us he's got some point guard skill here with the tremendous setup.
Yeah, well, this is the diversification of positions in this league. Everyone does everything now.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. On the floor for San Antonio, we've got De'Aaron Fox. Sohan is out there with Johnson. Then it's Chris Paul. And it's Champagnie in at the small forward. And then Johnson with the jam.
They continue to battle out there, so close to taking the lead.
Yeah, this is definitely a close one. Let's see if they have enough in the tank to take the lead here.
From deep, LeBron. Rebound by Sohan. Spurs trail by 5. A pass to Fox. Slides through for his 7th basket in 11 tries.
And he gives up pounds to a lot of guys defending him, but that has never kept Fox from being in attack mode.
Here's Chink. Oh, epic move by LeBron.
Oh, okay. I guess LeBron wanted that one to sting a little. A little extra
timeout.
on that one.
And we've got a timeout from Greg Popovich. He's not taking any chances and wants to huddle him up right away. And Los Angeles with some changes. Hayes, he's checked in for Dorian Finney-Smith. Austin Reeves comes in for Connect. And Doncic is subbed in for Gabe Vincent. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear Greg Popovich talking to his team during the break. He told the players, you guys are too talented to be playing this lackadaisical. Push the ball up the floor, get out on the break, and get to the fast break. Guys, we'll see if they can get it done.
Thank you, David. Reeves outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Again, Los Angeles.
And coming down the stretch here, both teams still on fire.
Yeah, in hopes that your opponent is just going to go cold. That's not going to happen, it doesn't look like in this one. This might go down to whoever has the last possession.
Over to the left wing. Here's Hachimura. Wembanyama with the rebound.
Well, the analytics don't like it, but if the defense is giving it up, I like that shot selection despite the miss.
You know, a bit undersized, but Vassell using it to his advantage to get around defenders.
And he makes both free throws.
And he's got such a smooth stroke, and it never changes, even in this kind of a high-pressure situation.
For those just joining us, 4th quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Here's Doncic, forcing his way inside. Doncic.
How about the poise from Doncic right there? He ups the ante when it's a critical possession here in the game.
Wembanyama, a screen on Doncic. Fox passes to Wembanyama. Again, the miss by the Spurs. Lakers leading by 5. Here's Doncic. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
And how about the balance of Doncic on that possession? Amazing at just absorbing the contact and still with the strength to finish. This has reached desperation time for him.
It's not going to be easy now. They're going to need just about everything to go right from this point on.
Even in his rookie season, it's easy to see Castle's leadership.
Here's Doncic. It's rebounded by De'Aaron Fox. And here's Fox. He'll bring it up for the San Antonio Spurs. Shoots over Hachimura. Got a hand on it. Up top, Doncic. Guarded by Fox. LeBron outside. And they double up Doncic. Hachimura kicks to Doncic. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Wembanyama.
And he jumped out to that ball immediately. Great reaction on that deflection.
Yeah, and you know they're tracking the tips and deflection because that tells you who's affecting the game. Well, you can see why he's a go-to guy for them. They trust in his ability to shoulder the offensive load.
There's 14 seconds left in the game. Connects from downtown.
And just feeding the open man. Nice recognition there from Vassell.
And so they foul intentionally.
And you know what? Smart foul. You got to try and extend the game.
Good on the first, and that puts them up by 5. And he cannot convert on the second. That misses. Three-pointer, Fox trains it from downtown.
Well, what I want to know, where is the communication defensively?
Well, I can tell you, this kind of defense will drive coaches crazy.
And now an intentional foul. They need the ball back as soon as possible.
You have to foul, but I'm sure they would have liked to foul someone different.
So the first one drops, and that makes it a 3-point lead. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 4-point ball game.
Great composure there. Calmly knocks them down to put this game out of reach.
Much appreciated, David. And that'll do it, folks. With Stan Van Gundy, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. Disappointed in this one.
Right, Kev, but if you love gritty defensive play, this is the place to be. Listen, we may not get spectacular buckets, but I guarantee you every point is going to be well earned.
So here's Oklahoma City's starting group. The 4 and the 5, the lengthy pair of Holmgren and Hartenstein. Gilgeous-Alexander runs things with Dort to his side. And it's Williams at the small forward position.
And guys getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Now, here's Dunn. Pass to Durant. Tried to come right back with the three of his own, but it's no good. Well, the ascension of Jalen Williams-Dort has been swift and very fun to watch.
Oh, absolutely, Kevin. He became very quickly in his second season a number 2 option and, frankly, borderline 1A option. And it's not just his offensive game, Kevin. This guy has become a stout defender. He's got the perfect NBA frame, and he fits in personality-wise.
And here now the Thunder, following the 3 from Kevin Durant. Pass to Dort. To the inside. If you mention the best players in the NBA, Doris, you have to mention Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. How has he made the leap so fast?
Yeah, Kevin, this is an interesting growth and development story because Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has shocked everybody. He can get to any spot on the floor. He's one of the most relentless drivers in the game. You have to respect his three-point threat, which balances out that dribble drive game, and he's willing to compete defensively. Sky is the limit for this young man.
It's rebounded by Hartenstein. Holmgren the pass to Williams. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Teardrop shot. That one no good. Good D by Booker. Here's Durant. Takes it off the glass. Durant's got 5.
Well, you get a sense of how locked in Kevin Durant is. The defense not going to alter his approach.
To the paint. Here's Holmgren. And the dunk by Holmgren. Guys back and forth this first half.
And this could continue to go back and forth the entire way.
Here's KD. The step-back jumper is good. He has 7.
KD's shot selection is always on point. You want to concede the mid-range, he's more than willing to take it.
Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to Dort. Shot clock at 6. Holmgren finds Dort. Hands it from downtown.
You can see the work Lou Dort has put in to make himself a threat from 3. That's a pretty looking shot right there.
Done outside. Outside, KD. That's good. And Sobeel with the assist. KD's got a couple of threes now in the first for Phoenix. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Hartenstein. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. That one's in. His first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
Yeah, teams will try to get physical with SGA, but make sure you understand that wiry frame is big-time strong.
Outside, KD. to Booker. That's in. He's got 2 made now, and he's shooting 2 for 3.
Well, inside against good defense, Booker with a nice adjustment takes care of business.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Beal pulls it in. And Booker puts up a deep 3. And so it's Kevin Durant making headlines and highlights for Phoenix. He got it up. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. And a chance for just a second now to check out the scoring breakdown for Phoenix.
Well, they haven't wasted any time getting into a groove from deep, putting up and hitting a healthy amount of three-pointers thus far.
And the other thing I love, how they're making the extra pass. They're not settling for the first shot. They're going from good to great.
So the Thunder 5 right now. We've got Williams, Gilgeous-Alexander out there with Cason Wallace. Then it's Wiggins, and it's Caruso in at small forward. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Kevin, thank you. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is an elite scorer. Coach Mark Daigneault said the sign of a good player is being a source of reliable offense. At the same time, he's learned to impact the game in other ways, and that's why he's a really good player. He's not just a hired gun scorer. Kevin?
Totally agree, D.A. He is a franchise cornerstone type of guy. And we thank you for the report. To the middle. And Wiggins with the basket on the assist from Gilgeous-Alexander.
Well, pretty pass from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. This guy can score it, but make sure you're lifting up the guys around you.
Phoenix making some changes. Dunn comes in for Grayson Allen. And it's Booker in for Tyus Jones. Then for the Thunder, Hartenstein, he's checked in for Williams. And it's Dort in for Cason Wallace. Oklahoma City leading by 5. And with this score of the Suns, Greg, you never know who is going to initiate the offense for them.
And that can cause problems at times, Kevin. Can run you into issues keeping the ball moving. Turnovers can be their Achilles heel as well.
Here's Booker following the score by Oklahoma City. Will it go? Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
That's just superior balance from the crafty guard. If you allow Devin Booker to get close, he's going to draw your contact.
GA, when we think about Devin Booker's scoring ability, he always has been ahead of the curve.
The youngest player ever to score 70 in a game, amongst the youngest to get to 10,000 points. Booker is on a historic scoring pace.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. It's good. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 6 points in the quarter.
Well, that's SGA in a nutshell right there. Quickness, length, guile, finishing on the interior.
Pass to Plumlee. Some nice ball movement here by the Suns. Plumlee sets the pick for Booker. And he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down. Booker's got 10 points in the game. Outside, Dort. 1:31 left in the first half of basketball. And that one's good. Wiggins.
Such a multi-talented threat on the offensive end, and you love his confidence.
O'Neal outside. Pass to Booker. From 13, Thunder with the rebound. Hartenstein's got his 4th rebound in this one. Beal against Dort. Unable to get that one. Suns trail by 7. Beal deciding where to go with it. Plumlee against Caruso. It's good. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to Dort. Pass to Hartenstein. Here's Wiggins from past the arc. And the Thunder another 3.
pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
Now here's Booker. He's got 10. Booker brings the fans to their feet.
Yeah, Booker welcomes this offensive responsibility. Very capable of carrying the load.
Outside, Dort. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. And so it's Oklahoma City with their lead. All right, thank you, David. And folks, don't go away after the break. We'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. You know, guys, Devin Booker has been exceptional here.
Yeah, and just look at the numbers from the first half. He has been very efficient.
I think they've taken their time. They've showed incredible patience. It's a sign of a well-coached ball club.
Deadly backcourt pair of Booker and Beal. Nick Richards out there with Durant, and it's done in at the 3. They're the group for Mike Budenholzer starting the second half. Now here's Beal. Scoreless thus far. It's good, and the Thunder lead is cut to just 5 on the basket from Dunn. And the league giving a bit more leeway, GA, to defenders. As a hard-nosed defender yourself, I'm sure you like that change.
Oh, I do. I mean, we all love the intensity of playoff basketball. So why not bring a certain level of physicality to the regular season?
Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Kevin, the Thunder take it one step at a time. All-star Shai Gilgeous-Alexander says, I think we all stay in the moment, and that's why we've been able to get better. Attack the day, the program in front of us. We all have the right intentions and want to win at the end of the day. Kevin?
That attitude growing by leaps and bounds. Thank you, David. And Mike Budenholzer is called a timeout. This will give him a chance to discuss some potential alterations. And with a little over a minute gone, the second half is underway. Doors, do you think the Oklahoma City Thunder has the best young core in the NBA?
Well, they are absolutely loaded with talent, Kevin. Not only that, they fit together. Now they've got a perennial MVP because Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has inserted himself into the best player in the game conversation, and a rising star in Chet Holmgren. Look out.
And always hovering around the 50, 40, 90 mark, Kevin Durant is both prolific and Greg efficient.
And Kevin, you want to talk about guys in this league who make winning plays time and time again? KD is right at the top of that list.
Good work there as it goes.
Whoa, he really got his defender on his heels on that one. What a fantastic play, guys.
Booker the pass to Richards. Booker against Gilgeous-Alexander. Hits some rim on the way in, and the bucket's good. Booker's got 14.
Someone who utilizes that mid-range part of the floor to extreme efficiency, Devin Booker.
And it's blocked. And it's out of bounds. Oklahoma City able to retain possession here. Royce O'Neal's checked in for the Suns. And Oklahoma City also making a switch. Caruso's checked in. He was all alone on that one. Gilgeous-Alexander's got the lead up to 10 now for Oklahoma City. Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. Booker with no one around. Devin Booker, 3 right down the hatch.
The quality decision-making off that pick and roll. Booker just taking what the defense gives him.
Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to Caruso. There's the pick. Three-pointer. Good on the triple. Caruso's got his first 3 points of the game.
And the efficiency is there, but the aggressiveness is really lacking. So far, it hasn't hurt them, though.
Pass to Richards. And here is O'Neal. The three from KD. It's rebounded by Hartenstein. Williams with the ball. Now guarded by Booker. Here's Caruso. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Williams. Caruso's got his second bucket of the game to go.
Well, overall, they're the team getting the better looks here in this second half.
And I think what's happening is they're getting their shots within the flow of their offense, and you can clearly see the difference.
Now here's Booker. He's got 17. And there's the call on Lou Dort. That is his first foul of the game. Mason Plumlee's checked in for Phoenix. Jones comes in for Booker. The Thunder also changing it up. Williams, he's checked in for Hartenstein. Wiggins comes in for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Jason Wallace in for Dort.
Boy, that is just tremendous concentration from Bradley Beal. Defense all over him, no problem.
Pass to Williams. Pick by Williams. Here's Caruso. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. Caruso's got 7 points for the quarter. Now here's Beal. It's his first trip to the line.
And converted more than 4 out of every 5 free throw attempts last year. So just solid at the line.
Taking 2 shots.
And both free throws good for Beal. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, guys, has been on display for the Oklahoma City Thunder. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with his feet. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Well, that's what a great pass will do, right? You love the unselfish play.
Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. And Oklahoma City, looking who they've got to start the fourth quarter. We've got Gilgeous-Alexander. Aaron Wiggins is out there with Williams. Then there's Wallace, and it's Caruso in at the 3, the small forward. O'Neal finds Booker. That's in, coming off the assist from O'Neal. Booker's got it back down to single digits for the Suns. Jones against Gilgeous-Alexander. Good for his 9th make and just 12 shots. That's an even 75% shooting.
And this is SGA's role. He's out here to score and score often.
Jones, the pass to Booker. Whoa! Booker playing big inside.
I love the spirit he's shown tonight, particularly on the offensive end.
And to me, he's just playing smart, efficient basketball, really helping his team hang around this one.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Jones. 4 on the clock. Gilgeous-Alexander can't get it to go. And so it's Jones. He'll bring it up for Phoenix. 7-point differential. Here's Booker. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. They've held a 12-point lead early. That's good from Wallace on the assist from Gilgeous-Alexander.
It's been like this all night for both teams. The offenses having their way.
And it is a major disadvantage down the stretch if you can't guard. This may just come down to who has the ball last.
So for the Suns, Nick Richards, he's checked in for Plumlee. Kevin Durant comes in for O'Neal, and Bradley Beal subbed in for Jones. And a new group getting ready for Oklahoma City. Hartenstein's checked in for Williams. Holmgren comes in for Wiggins. Williams, he's checked in for Alex Caruso. And it's Dort in for Wallace. And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Hey guys, well, Mike Budenholzer had some advice for the team during the timeout. He said in the huddle, you got to play some defense in the paint. They're getting too much in there. Battle down low. Time to fight, guys.
Thank you, David. Got a piece of it. And Booker takes to Beal. Off target with his 3.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander, and it's good. Assisting on the play was Williams.
Assist by
Williams has got 3 assists now in this one. Suns trail by 11. Booker looking around. Good D by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Well, we didn't see the same kind of control we're used to seeing from him. This guy is usually a tremendous finisher.
Outside, Dort. And Gilgeous-Alexander again. Gilgeous-Alexander's got the lead up to 13 now for Oklahoma City.
No question as to which team gave the better effort tonight. A dominant performance and an outstanding win for the Thunder.
They really lit it up in this one. Fantastic offensive performance.
Definitely just simply shot the ball well. One of those games to be proud of.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
What you love about his performance is that he is simply taking what the defense allows and then making the most of his opportunities.
Responds Booker, big time.
Well, this is what they needed earlier on. At some point, it's too little, too late.
Yeah, but then again, this run came against a team that may have felt it had already won, and you get the sense it let its guard down.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Plays it up off the glass.
Making every effort to put this game on ice.
Well, just terrific teamwork. Each guy doing his part. You love what you're seeing from them tonight.
You know, you talk about a foundational piece. To start his career, Devin Booker toiled through, what, Doris, a half a decade of losing in Phoenix.
It was all of that, Kevin, but what I admired most is through all of that losing, he never stopped working, and the losing never stopped bothering him. He never got comfortable with it. Now, all of a sudden, other players see his talent, they want to join him, and it's a much more competitive basketball team.
From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. And again, Oklahoma City with the triple.
Spirited performance. You love to get this kind of win, especially on the road.
You've got to be able to block out all distractions in enemy territory. This team did a tremendous job staying focused on the task at hand.
So no problem for Oklahoma City as they get the win. And in the win, a comfortable win in what was, I think, gee, a pretty hostile environment.
are fierce rivals.
Oh, yes, they are, B.A. I love playing in these type of games. I mean, the fans are extra loud. The players are fired up. This will be fun.
A look at the starting group here for Denver. Porter Jr. and Gordon make up the forwards. Pairing up in the backcourt. Oh, throw it down. Wow.
And he's just slippery down there. I mean, Jokic makes gaining position look so easy.
Doncic finds Hayes. Now Doncic. A shot from the high post. And the shot goes.
And you got to defend better than that. I mean, that's a good look for him.
See, this is what analytics don't take into account. Some guys thrive in the mid-range. Really depends on the shooter. It's actually kind of lazy.
Pass to Porter. Here's Gordon. Hachimura covering. Gordon. Oh, my goodness. How about that?
Whoa, Aaron Gordon looking like he's in a slam dunk contest right there.
You know, Grant, after losing in the first round last season, it felt like changes were inevitable for the Lakers.
Yeah, making the playoffs isn't enough for that franchise. They are all about championship success. And anything short of that is a failure.
Porter, the pass to Gordon. Fires for three. And there's Porter on the assist by Gordon.
And just a nice smooth stroke on that three from Porter Jr. He knows that shot very well.
Hachimura outside. Hayes with a screen on Murray. Down low. And finished off by Hayes.
This is why you put the ball in his hands. An accurate pass hitting a moving target.
Pass to Brown. Picked by Murray. Lets the three fly. Rebound, the Lakers.
And sometimes on defense, you can just get lucky.
On the wing, Hachimura. Defended by Gordon. Doncic outside. Over Murray. A nice shot by Doncic. Doncic has gotten his second bucket of the game.
Yeah, from a tough spot on the floor, Luka's shooting ability on display right there.
Gordon with a screen on James. Pass to Gordon. Here's Jokic. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
And Jokic has a number of moves to choose from, especially deep inside.
Lakers trail by 3. Doncic passes to Hayes. And here's James. Now here's Reeves. To the inside. Here's Doncic. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. Doncic has got 6.
Oh, Luka is so skilled at using his body to create good looks inside.
Timeout called, the Nuggets. Some changes for Los Angeles. Finney Smith checked in for Hayes. Vanderbilt comes in for Hachimura. And Vincent is subbed in for Luka Doncic. Reeves against Westbrook. 43 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. And stolen by Vanderbilt. Outside Reeves. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. It goes on Russell Westbrook.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
Connect checked in for LeBron. And a switch here also for Denver. Strawther's checked in for Jamal Murray.
Couldn't put them in the lead, but at least does enough to tie it up.
Saric, the pass to Watson. And here's Westbrook from the arc. Gets the 3 to fall. 7 seconds left in the opening quarter. Here's Reeves going inside. Oh, a rim-rattling two-handed jam.
With 2 hands on the rock, he powers it through.
Totally in control, protecting the ball the whole. So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. Nuggets ahead, leading by 1. Don't go away. We'll be back with the second quarter in just a moment. And it's been a pretty even game here after one quarter of play. And from what you've seen from the Nuggets, what's your take so far?
Well, it's pretty obvious. I mean, cashing in on extra opportunities. That's how they built this early lead.
When you're the more aggressive club, good things tend to happen. We'll see if they can maintain this level of intensity.
On the court for Denver, they've got Russell Westbrook. Dario Saric is out there with Zeke Naji. Then it's Michael Porter. And it's Watson in at the 3, the small forward.
That's just a bucket like you expect him to make. It's tough when you miss them.
Ooh, he's looking comfortable now, 3 for 3.
And we talk about the importance of versatility. He's really got it all on the offensive end.
And his defenses have adjusted to Austin Reeves scoring. Richard, he's countered with the pass.
Austin Reeves doesn't get enough credit for how good his handle is, how much it's improved. It's allowed for him to score, get into different places, and make these passes.
From deep, Reeves. Rebounded by Denver. Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. Pass to Naji. Releases. And again, it's Denver converting.
Anytime you get a nice look inside, it's a good possession.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
KBA, the Denver Nuggets are building for the long haul. Their philosophy has been to draft polished prospects and then develop them into contributors. They look for 4 qualities: basketball IQ, character, positional size, and the absence of skill deficiencies. Brian, the track record has been strong.
It really has. Thanks, Allie. Both teams will make substitutions. Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played so far. Westbrook outside. Here's Murray, still without a bucket. And it's Murray finishing it off.
Oh, explosive move. Sometimes Murray doesn't get enough credit for his athleticism.
Outside Reeves. 1:56 left in the first half of this one. Here's James. And how about LeBron? Even if he's no longer the clear-cut best player in the league, he can still take over a game, RJ.
Oh, make no mistake, he's still the best when he needs to be. Absolutely has a switch that gets flipped when he needs it. It's not on for 48 minutes, but he can definitely turn it on for a few.
And Los Angeles making a change here. Doncic checked in. Nikola Jokic is checked in for the Nuggets. Watson comes in for Porter Jr.
The confidence on full display. Murray recognizes ahead of time when to shoot off the catch.
James outside. Back to Doncic. Doncic throwing his weight around.
Nice ball movement there. That's how you break down the defense.
Denver has gone 3 of 5 from the perimeter in this game. Outside Watson. And here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. Knocks down the long J. And the Nuggets lead by 3.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Pass to Goodwin. 6 on the shot clock. Watson with the rebound. A chance to go 2 for 1.
And you really must play this just right.
Here's Brown. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Here's Jokic. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
And how about the trick move by the big man? I mean, nice pump fake from Jokic.
And the Lakers with some changes. Hayes is checked in for Finney Smith, and Austin Reeves is subbed in for Goodwin. Aaron Gordon's checked in for the Nuggets. Porter Jr. comes in for Russell Westbrook. From 12 feet, shot is good by Reeves. Reeves has got 12 points in the game. Now Jokic. He's got 6. There's the block. It's out of bounds. Still Denver's ball. Murray for three. And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. The Nuggets on top, up 3. Stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. Nice game. Great performance by Austin Reeves.
Yeah, tonight, he's done a great job of slashing through the lane and finishing.
And you love that mindset he has going at the rim. He hasn't settled for anything, and he's been the aggressor all game long.
Reeves at the 2 with LeBron at the 3. Rui Hachimura is out there with Hayes. And it's Doncic in at the 1. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. And Reeves has got the ball here for Los Angeles. It's a one-point game. Kicks it to Doncic. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead. Murray against Doncic. Pass to Brown. Outside Porter. Fires from deep. That falls. Nice feed from Jokic. Give him 8 points now. Richard, if the three-point shot was never introduced, how different do you think the game would be?
The offensive strategy would be very different. The game would be more physical, and it was more physical. And the main priority would be creating high percentage looks.
Here's Doncic. And there's another one for the Lakers. And the Nuggets call time here. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, LeBron James last season set the record for most All-Star nods in NBA history. He said, quote, "I'm blessed to do what I love and just to try to give back to the game that's given to me over 2 decades. Long ago, I exceeded anything I ever dreamed of being in the NBA. Everything else is just extra credit." Brian?
Thanks, Allie.
Nice work by Gordon, stretching the floor, opening things up with his range.
Pass to Reeves. Hachimura outside. Lots of room. Again, the Lakers.
Well orchestrated, and then the pass is right on the money.
Richard, it's nice to have the versatility of a guy like Hachimura. Equally comfortable at either forward position.
Well, he's got the size and strength of a modern-day NBA power forward, but he also has the ability to stretch the floor and knock down a 3. That's a nice combo.
Reeves, the pass to Doncic. A strong finish by Doncic.
And their offense tonight is Luka, and more Luka. When he's on, it's an opponent's worst nightmare.
Just under 2.5 minutes into this third quarter now. And the dunk by Jokic.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point. 1:27 left in the third quarter. Doncic outside. The 3 is up. Luka! Lethal!
I like when Doncic goes right up with it, giving the defense no time to react.
Doncic against Murray. What a terrific move that is. Murray's got 7 points.
Oh, what a crafty move, causing the defender to pause right there.
Hachimura outside. Back to Doncic. 46 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. In the paint, Luka!
And how about the handles Luka has? Phenomenal at creating scoring opportunities for himself.
Outside Porter. The 3. Drops in the 3. Porter's got 6 in the quarter.
You can't lose a shooter like him on the court. The ball will find its way to him, and he will drill a 3 each time.
4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Pass to Reeves. 5 to shoot. The 3, James. Gordon pulls it in. And here's Murray. Beyond the arc. And the Nuggets hit again from deep.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
And so it's Denver, finishing the quarter with an 8-point lead. What has them in front right now, by and large? And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
That's an unguardable pass, flat out. Give him credit for possessing that type of vision.
Fourth quarter action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. And Denver looking at who they've got to start the fourth. Russell Westbrook out there with Jamal Murray. Then there's Christian Brown. Then there's Dario Saric. And it's Watson in at the 4. Here's James. Oh, LeBron rocks the rim.
Yeah, just too much big boy basketball by LeBron James, just bodying defenders inside.
Westbrook, the pass to Watson. Here's Murray. And it's Connect with a rebound. Lakers trail by 8. Pass to James. LeBron gets the bucket inside.
Good work on the block. I like when LeBron gets aggressive this close to the rim.
Here's Murray. Good, and that makes him 6 for 9. A quality game for him so far.
Soft interior D, and they've exploited it.
Both teams deciding to change it up and keeping us updated from the sideline. Allie LaForce.
I was able to listen in on what J.J. Redick was going over with his team. He told his team, once you grab the rebound, run with the ball. Don't give them a single second to catch their breath. We control the pace of this game, not them. Guys, expect the pace to pick up.
And Allie, thanks.
When you're guarding LeBron, you have to give him something. So the King, well, he'll take a three-point basket.
Outside Porter from the arc. And that one falls. His 5th basket in 7 tries.
And I think this hometown crowd is in shock as the visiting squad fires right back with a 3 of their own.
The shot by James, no good. The Nuggets lead by 8. Murray passes to Gordon. Back to Murray. And here's Porter outside. Here's Jokic. Jokic muscles it down.
And dunking it with authority inside. This is why Jokic guys look to feed him down there.
James inside. He's guarded by Porter. And that one's good. James.
Loves to put his head down and force the issue inside. Has the gift for playing downhill.
Jokic is doubled. Pass to Porter. And here's Murray. Launches a 3. He's got it going on. Now 7 for 10.
Wow, Murray making the deep shot look just easy. I mean, that's a real testament to his accuracy.
And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Nuggets.
The name of the game in the modern NBA is making threes. Space in the court, and that's exactly what they are doing tonight.
Yeah, another thing, this offense came in aggressive, driving into the lane, forcing the defense to try to adjust. So far, the defense hasn't had enough of an answer. And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
He buries it from 3.
Encouraging to see Doncic sink the 3. Needs to keep doing this now.
The Nuggets lead by 7. 56 seconds left in the final quarter. Pass to Jokic. Look at Jokic working inside.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
And let me tell you, as a team, you love to hit your stride right at the crucial moments. They put this game away in style.
Kicks it to Doncic. Takes the 3. Porter pulls it in. And it's Porter with the ball for the Denver Nuggets. Inside. Here's Jokic. And slammed it home. And the foul. A chance at another point at the line. It's on LeBron James.
First team foul.
Taking care of business at the line, leaving this one out of reach.
And you never want to say never, but in this case...
Yeah, at this point, I don't even know if divine intervention could turn this around.
Doncic outside. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. On target from range.
You can tell his hustle inspires the entire squad. He really gets everyone so amped up.
Outside Murray. And so it's Denver with the W. All right, Allie, thank you. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Richard Jefferson.
To get back on track.
Yeah, Kevin, when you're struggling, sometimes you just need that one win to get you going, and then you can be propelled in the right direction. Don't underestimate the power of having some positive momentum.
Well said. And the starting group for the Spurs. Up in the front court, it'll be Vassell and Barnes. Castle is out there with Fox. And it's Wembanyama in at the pivot, manning the middle.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Now, here's Vassell. It's over Morant. Gets the 14-footer to fall. Vassell's got the first points up on the board for the Spurs. Memphis with the ball. It's an odd stat, but what I'm going to throw out there anyway, the Memphis Grizzlies set an NBA record last season for players used in a season.
Kevin, this isn't football, right? They had 33 different guys suited up last season. That tells you how difficult it was. Constant change, hard to build chemistry, and let's face it, hard to win games.
And here is Fox after the three-pointer from Desmond Bane. Fox, no good. Grizzlies have gone 1 of 3 for the field to start this one so far. Jackson setting the pick here for Bane. And again, it's Memphis with the three.
And that pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him a clean look from that.
Now here's Barnes. Here's Castle. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Pass to Edey. Here's Wells. Wide open. And it's Memphis with another. And about 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. Now Barnes. Shot to stop the run. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's going to be on Desmond Bain.
One thing this team loves about Castle, his feel for the game, knows how to draw contact.
And the first one at the line is good. GA, there is a lot to like about the game of Stephon Castle.
His size, playmaking, defensive intensity. I guess the question, is there that one thing that he can do at an elite level? That will be a crucial step if he's to become a star.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
Known for his strong defense, Castle is someone any coach would love to have. He is a hard-working rookie.
A minute 42 left to play in the first. And here's Morant. 6 on the shot clock. Outside, Bain. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
It's like reading a picture book for Morant. He makes it look insanely easy.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks. De'Aaron Fox stays in attack mode. He says people don't want to guard somebody that's going to attack them on every possession. You can't get that break. You can't take any plays off. With his speed, Kevin, that is a lot to deal with all game long.
A ton, David, to deal with, no question. DA thanks. Wembanyama sets a screen for Paul. Buries it from three-point range.
And look at Paul's focus. He is completely locked in on his shot.
Out to the right wing. Pass to Morant. Tipped away and stolen by Barnes. 46 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Here's Castle. Wembanyama, a screen. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Oh, great decision there. Get it to Wembanyama and let Victor finish as the roller.
Morant looking around. Shoots from 12. And off the front iron, and in it goes.
Guys, that's just really unstoppable. He poses a ton of matchup problems for whomever he's facing.
Wembanyama outside. Free throw line jump shot, and that's good for 2. Wembanyama's got his second bucket.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
Yeah, well,
Desmond Bain getting it done for the Grizzlies. And it was from three-point range where he did the most damage. He knocked down 3 in that quarter. Back to the action in just a minute. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for Memphis?
Well, the thing about hitting early threes, it spaces the floor and makes things a lot easier offensively.
And I also like how they've trusted one another with the rock, creating shots by keeping the ball moving.
We've got Luke Kennard. Jackson is out there with Clark. Then it's Pippen. And it's Aldama. And at the 3, the small forward. That's the lineup in the game for Memphis.
Oh, you got to finish at the rim right there. You hate seeing those opportunities go to waste.
Well, Stan, when the Spurs landed the first overall pick in the draft, their fortunes changed back on May 16th, 2023.
Look, Kevin, the hardest thing for any franchise is to find the guy that you can build everything around. When they got Wembanyama, that dream came true for San Antonio, and they've got the guy they can build this franchise around for years to come.
Down low, and the slam dunk by Johnson.
Rocking that rim. Keldon Johnson, a big physical wing.
Outside Pippen. A three-pointer off the mark. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the Spurs. Trailing by 2. A pass to Fox. Takes the 3. Trains it from beyond the arc.
And no doubt Fox has a scorer's mentality. He is constantly in attack mode.
Over to the wing. Aldama passes to Jackson. Yes, that goes in. Jackson's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And knocking down shots in the mid-range area really forces teams to have to adjust their defense.
Well, look, he's got the link to get that shot off regardless of how the defense plays.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
Pippen, the pass to Aldama. Kennard with the ball. The shot's good on the assist by Pippen. Kennard's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. So Memphis going with almost an entire new group here. G.G. Jackson. He's checked in for Jackson. Wells comes in for Santi Aldama. Baines checked in for Luke Kennard. And it's Morant in for Pippen. Nobody near Barnes. Buries the long-range jumper.
And for the defense, that is a heart-sinking moment when you see him that wide open from beyond the arc.
Wasted no time on that one.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
And Wembanyama puts up a deep 3. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own. It's no good. Wells passes to Morant. Inside. And stolen by Wembanyama. Bain against Paul. Wembanyama looking it over. Oh, there's the strength training. Wembanyama.
And this is what you want to see. Wembanyama attacking with authority inside.
Now Morant. And the rejection by Wembanyama. And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. Grizzlies lead by 2. And now let's catch up with David. Thanks so much, Dave, for the great interview. Don't go away, folks. We'll be back for the second half of basketball right after this. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Desmond Bain really making a difference here.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
Yeah, I'd love to see what they drew up in the locker room, because you're right. He's the problem right now.
Here's who Greg Popovich is starting in the second half. Up in the front court, it'll be Vassell and Barnes. Fox is out there with Castle. And it's Wembanyama in at the 5 spot.
Oh, man, what an incredible throwdown by the rookie Castle. Wow.
Outside, Bain. A three-pointer, no good.
finding space on the perimeter, but he couldn't capitalize.
After back-to-back 50-win seasons, Dan, last season was frustrating for the Memphis Grizzlies in almost every way.
Yeah, that's an understatement, Kevin. They went 27-55. Due to suspension and injuries, they only got 9 games from their star, Ja Morant. But they still have a lot of young talent and still a team that can be very competitive in the future.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin. Greg Popovich is guiding a young Spurs team that's hoping to return this franchise to the dominance that saw 5 titles since 1999. Pop said the standards haven't changed. Be very direct, demand, be fair, and love them. They got to know you care about them. So it's all the same formula from 25 years ago to today. Kevin?
That's an interesting story, David. Thank you. And, of course, as a Hall of Famer, you bringing that to us? Perfect. Wells dishes to Morant. Pass to Wells. Here's Edey, covered by Vassell. And that one drops. Edey's got his first bucket in this one.
Well, when you move the ball, you open up the defense. Great job to make the unselfish play.
Back to Fox. Basket is good. The assist from Barnes. Fox has got the lead up to 4 now for the Spurs. Pass to Wells. On the wing, Jackson. Outside, Payne. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Well, Devin Vassell has flown under the radar for a long time and passed a lot of fans, Coach. But we've seen it. He can fill it up.
Yeah, Kevin, look. He is an outstanding shooter. He's got great footwork. He can score at all 3 levels. He reminds you a bit of DeMar DeRozan, but maybe even with more of a 3-point shot.
Here are the Spurs with the ball. They're on a 12-4 run. Fox passes to Vassell. Wembanyama sets a screen for Vassell. His three-pointers off the mark. The Grizzlies trail by 6. Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. And a wide open look for Payne. Bangs home the trifecta. Payne's got 12 in the game.
And that pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him a clean look.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the 2-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. Pass to Jackson. And he banks in the layup. 8 points for Jaren Jackson.
Hey, guys, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip.
Vassell outside. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot. And Morant's got the ball here for Memphis. The shot's good. Now just a 1-point Spurs lead.
It's those kind of passes that bring up the entire team's confidence.
Fox against Morant. And Fox gets it to go. 10 points for him.
Well, the defense did everything they could there, but his skills as a finisher, wow.
The 3 from Morant. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Morant's got the game tied up here for the Grizzlies. And we wrap up the third and looking to be an exciting fourth quarter. And we'll return shortly. How about a look at today's State Farm assist of the game?
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
Yeah, that's high-level playmaking. He makes it look easy, but it's not.
We've reached the fourth quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. We've got Santi Aldama, Desmond Bain out there with Pippen. Then it's Brandon Clark, and it's Wells in at the 3 spot. That's the lineup in the game for Memphis. San Antonio's gone to the three-pointer 11 times tonight, nailed 5 of them. And Fox gets it to go.
Nice work inside from the smaller Fox. So cunning and crafty around the rim.
Pippen kicks to Bain. Pass to Wells. Back to Bain. Lock at 6. Pippen, a screen on Fox. Bain, and dead on that time. Beautiful shot.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
Well, you know this is when they lean on him, and he delivers with a much-needed score.
Here's Fox, and he uses the glass on the layup. And the Spurs lead by 2.
And he gives up pounds to a lot of guys defending him, but that has never kept Fox from being in attack mode.
And some changes here for the Grizzlies. Edey's checked in for Brandon Clark. Jaren Jackson comes in for Santi Aldama. And it's Morant in for Pippen. And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, DA?
Hi, guys. Well, during the break, I was able to catch what the Grizzlies coach was talking about with his team. They were asking the team to play faster, push the ball.
Oh, watch out for Wembanyama!
The perfect lob partner. Wembanyama with elite hand-eye coordination.
Outside, Bain. Here's the screen from downtown. And again, it's Memphis with the 3.
Oh, he is just so clutch, saving his best for when the pressure is at its highest.
Pass to Castle. Spurs working the ball around now. Now, here's Fox. Wembanyama, left side. Good, and a nice assist from Fox. Fox has got 3 assists in the game. Memphis has gone 2 of 3 in the fourth quarter from long range. Good shooting so far. Here's Morant. And Morant throws it down.
A true leader. You can tell Morant takes pride in stepping up when it matters most.
Morant against Fox. He gets it in there. Fox has got 13 points in the second half.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Well, with him, he's dangerous because he's so confident. He wants to deliver in these moments.
Pass to Morant. Rebound, San Antonio. 59 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Vassell, the pass to Fox. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. And KD picks one up.
And we talk about Fox's speed, but he also has the length. He's a factor there in the paint.
And so he drops them both. It's a 2-point ball game.
Well, that's what you expect from him in this situation.
Up top, Morant. Guarded by Fox.
Big-time basket at a big-time moment.
Yeah, don't you just love to see a player embrace that kind of pressure?
Here's Fox. Over Morant. Good.
I think it's fair to say that Fox is in the zone right now. An exciting player to watch. I just love seeing how he can take over a game with his aggressiveness.
A huge shot from Morant. Wow.
You see why they put the ball in his hands in those situations.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Here's Fox. And it's Morant with the rebound. Tries from 16. It falls!
Well, you wonder why we're seeing so many points tonight. Just look at the beat.
Not a lot of resistance, and trying to just outscore other teams, generally not the best recipe for long-term success.
from deep three-point land. Oh, that shot had a chance, but no good. So a close game sees. Thank you, David. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now.
Teams, Grant. Fantastic group of passers on each side.
They're just so unselfish. They play for one another. You can see how it keeps the whole team involved. And I'll tell you what, I just love watching teams that can pass like this.
Now let's take a look at Phoenix's opening lineup. Booker and Beal are the talented backcourt. Kevin Durant is out there with Nick Richards. And it's Dunn in at the 3. Now here is James. Outside Reeves. Back to James. Rebounded by Dunn.
That's exactly the look they wanted, guys. Right guy, right play, wrong result.
That one rocked this arena.
That's the kind of dunk right there that makes you think he's going to rip down the rim.
Now that is some real industrial size strength right there.
Now here's Hachimura. Pass to James. Sinks the tray.
And when James is knocking down his threes, watch out. This offense is dangerous.
Clark, Hachimura has always been a monster with his strength. He knows how to use his frame.
He sure does, and he has an ample frame, BA. And working out with LeBron during the summer and training certainly hasn't hurt him in that regard. He knows how to use his body, but he's also become a pretty reliable three-point shooter and all-around scorer.
Now here's Hachimura. And that one is hammered home.
And one move ahead of the defense. A solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
Slick feed by Beal, taking advantage of the hole in the defense to set up a wide-open man.
It's James on the wing. Pass to Hayes. Reeves with the ball. Hounded by Beal. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Now here's James. James double team. Nice D from Durant.
You know, I think the effort on defense there has everything to do with why he missed that shot. Well done.
Outside Booker from downtown. Another three for Phoenix.
You see the level of confidence Booker possesses. Outstanding off the catch.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, the Suns are going for it. All-star guard Devin Booker said everybody here is on the same page. We're in win-now mode. We want excellence. We know it's not going to be easy, but when you give up that much, we're trying to win this year and years to come. Brian, this front office has been aggressive.
They are all in, Allie. Thank you. You know, Clark, with the Lakers, at times it is hard to maintain a sense of continuity.
Well, it sure is, B.A. I mean, there's always pressure to improve or be at your best, but even more so when you're playing in the glitz and glamour of L.A. and all that history. And because of that, sometimes it can lead to high team turnover when you're playing for the Lakers.
Now here's Durant. 5 points in the game. Back to Beal. And then Beal with the Thunder Jam.
What an athlete Beal is. These kind of throwdowns get him going as well as his teammates.
Hachimura sets a screen. And here's Reeves outside. And Los Angeles, another three.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Now here's Dunn. Yet to see a basket. Durant's shot is off. Hachimura in the post. Durant's there.
Affecting the shot right there. The length of Durant, a problem for the offense.
Here's Booker. That one falls. Coming off Beal's feed. Booker's got 11 points.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. Not there.
A free-flowing first quarter. Great scoring through one. The Suns on top, up 5. If you're just joining us, we played through one quarter in this one. All right, guys, what do you think so far on the offensive approach for the Suns?
You know, right from the start, it seemed they got hot from three-point range, pulling apart the defense and racking up the points, too.
Another thing they're doing well early on is passing the ball, spreading it around the floor and feeding guys who are well set up to score.
Gabe Vincent out there with Austin Reeves. Then it's Connect. Then there's Jared Vanderbilt. And it's Finney Smith in at center. That's the Laker 5. Los Angeles shooting their first free throw of the game here.
That's his first personal.
And the free throw, no good. And here's Connect outside. Nice D from Beal. The Suns lead by 3. Outside Jones. Screen by O'Neal. For 3, Allen. It's rebounded by Los Angeles.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Here's Vanderbilt. And the layup is good off the glass. Vanderbilt's got his first points in this one.
No need to risk a shot from range when you can take it inside.
Jones, the pass to Plumlee. Fires the 3. That's good from Jones. And the assist by Plumlee.
His three-point shot looks so pure. The defense allowing him to get comfortable out there.
Vincent passes to Reeves. They set a pick. Fires the 3. Outside Vanderbilt. Pass to Reeves. Here's Vincent. Now Finney Smith. Drains the triple. Finney Smith's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game.
Finney Smith locked and loaded from the corner, ready to fire on contact.
So both teams changing it up here. Well, despite the effort to create super teams, the league has a lot of parity right now, Grant.
It really does, and I like it. It's not quite like the 80s Celtics and Lakers or the 90s Bulls, partly because of the salary cap. It's so hard to pay more than 2, maybe 3 stars at a time.
That shot is good by O'Neal.
Good passing to set that up. Teamwork on display.
Reeves against Beal. Out to Hachimura. Pass to James. Again, the Lakers score.
From mid-range, LeBron really dialed in. You can't think you're safe giving him those shots.
Now here's Booker. Defense is right there. What balance from Booker.
He's a potent mix of effort and ability. Hard to shut down a player of his caliber.
Vincent outside. Outside, Finney-Smith. Pass to Reeves. Hachimura from long range. And another three for the Lakers.
A smart decision maker with a versatile skill set. Hachimura always takes the shots that he's comfortable with.
The three is up. And the Suns get another three.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets three, you fire three of your own. Boom.
Some changes for Los Angeles. Hayes comes in for Finney-Smith. And Doncic has subbed in for Vincent. Richards is checked in for the Suns. Kevin Durant comes in for O'Neal. Back to Hachimura. Pass to James. Hachimura outside. And here's James. Richards pulls it in. 2-for-1 opportunity here.
Hey, if I'm in their shoes, I go for it.
James against Durant. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
Man, Durant is a flat-out baller, showing off his wily strength on these tough finishes. He's a thin guy, but he's a strong guy.
When you look at the career of Kevin Durant, he's had an amazing list of teammates, Grant.
Yeah, that's true, B.A. And it started with Westbrook and Harden. Then he had Steph, Clay, and Dre, Kyrie, and then Booker and Beal. That is quite the list.
Doncic's always ready to let it fly once he catches it.
Here's Booker. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. On the wing, Reeves. Got it. Good job in the low post. And now just a 2-point Phoenix lead.
How about that wonderful floater he has, showing off an exquisite touch.
And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. Suns ahead, leading by just 2. And we'll be right back after halftime to get the third quarter underway. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. Boy, we're seeing a tremendous game from Devin Booker.
Well, if he's hit threes like he did in the first half, he's going to have a monster night.
Yeah, you know what? The defense is going to adjust. They'll be ready for him now, so I'm sure they talked a lot about how to slow him down.
And so, in the game for Phoenix, Booker and Beal are the talented backcourt. Nick Richards out there with Kevin Durant. And it's done in at the 3 slot. And he's going for the lob. Oh, got a piece of it. To the middle.
Beautiful setup on the alley-oop.
Great catch, great flush.
Boy, I tell you what, that's the play we'll remember if they can put together a little surge to break this game open.
Keeping pace here. That's an excellent move inside.
Phoenix has gotten 7 of 12 3-point attempts to fall. On the wing, Durant. Back to Booker. For 3. Oh, yeah! Booker dialing long distance.
And this is big for Booker's confidence. With this 3-point ball falling, he's so tough to stop.
Doncic passes to Reeves. Hey, in 6 attempts, he's made 5. Talk about efficiency.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
Here's Booker. Boy, clanks that one off the back iron and it falls. Booker's got 21.
If there's anything Booker can't do on a basketball court, I want to know all about it, because tonight he's doing it all.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Bradley Beal is settling in as one of multiple stars in Phoenix. He said, it's been an adjustment for sure. You go from being very ball dominant to now you share the dominance, and it's a sacrifice and also an adjustment of learning a totally different role. Ryan, he says it's a process, but one he embraces.
Good point. Thanks, Allie. Durant, no good. Lakers trail by 5. Here's James. Kevin Durant pulls it in.
Usually, guys, he's going to knock that one down from there. Proficient at operating in that medium range area.
And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Booker. And Los Angeles making a change here. Finney Smith's checked in. And a change for the Suns. O'Neal's checked in. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by in the third quarter. Oh, he muscles it in through the contact. They call the foul, and he's on his way to the line.
Boy, this is why me and so many others are high on Doncic. I mean, he's got the ability to fight through challenges that defenses present.
In 2024, Luka Doncic recorded 6 consecutive 30-point triple-double games.
That's right, B.A. The first time anyone has done it in NBA history. So if you didn't already believe in Luka magic, well, there's some proof that the magic is real.
Oh, Durant playing big in the paint.
That mid-range shot, a go-to one for KD.
Doncic passes to Finney Smith. James outside. He drops it from range. James has got 8 points.
He's never going to pass up that shot. The defense giving him way too much room.
Durant with a screen on Doncic. Tries it from the top of the key. And he wills that one in, sinking it right through the back of the iron. And the Suns lead by 3. Doncic passes to James. Back to Doncic for the tie. That falls. Nice feed that time from James. Doncic has got 6 points in the quarter. Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have passed. Here's Durant, and out of bounds. Los Angeles will have it. Some changes for Los Angeles. Vanderbilt's checked in for Hayes. Connect comes in for LeBron. And Vincent is subbed in for Doncic. Los Angeles has gotten 2 of 4 threes to fall here in this third quarter. We've got 22 seconds left to play in the third quarter. Offensive board. Pass to Connect. Back to Vanderbilt. Just 5 on the clock. Finney Smith passes to Reeves. The Lakers with another miss. For 3, Allen. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. And we wrap up the third, and it looks like it's going to be an exciting fourth. We've got more hoops coming your way in just a minute. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
Served him up. Tasty room service dime right there, boy.
We've reached the fourth quarter in what has been a very competitive game. Should be an exciting finish. At the forward slots, it's LeBron and Hachimura. Connect is out there with Shake Milton. And it's Finney Smith in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the Laker 5. Pass to James. Nifty move. Oh, LeBron, just too much to handle inside.
And what a comeback. Do they have enough left to maintain this energy and get the win?
I did not think they had enough clock to get all the way back, but here they are. And now they've got to feel like they're in control of this thing.
Booker, the pass to Dunn. Down low. That's good from Jones. And the assist by Booker. Jones has gotten 4 this quarter.
Yeah, great awareness there from Booker. A selfless team-first player.
A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone now. Here's James. Hey, now 5 for 8, shooting a pretty good percentage right now.
They've really picked up the energy level and have willed themselves back into this game.
Yeah, you know, battling back is about staying the course, and their attitude never changed.
Phoenix making some changes. Richards is checked in for Plumlee. Kevin Durant comes in for O'Neal. And it's Beal in for Jones. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Over that last break, guys, I got a chance to hear what Mike Budenholzer said to the team. Coach was urging his team to play strong defense, reminding them no easy hoops, give effort, and help when needed. They do say defense wins championships, guys.
Thanks for that, Allie. And here's Doncic outside. Durant pulls it in. Durant's got his 4th rebound in this one. To the paint. Here's Booker. He got a piece of it. Doncic against Booker to take the lead. Doncic, count it.
He's so clutch. When the pressure is at its highest, that's when he's at his very best.
Outside Booker. Up and over Doncic. And the 18-footer right on the mark. Booker's got 9 points now in the second half.
A silky mid-range jumper by Booker, attacking without any hesitation.
James outside. Pass to Hachimura. Doncic with it. Let's go with a 3. He's off on that one. And so Beal will bring it up for Phoenix. A minute 31 left to play in the 4th quarter. The Lakers have gone 3 of 5 since this 4th quarter started. Hachimura finds Doncic. Puts it up from 12. In the paint. Luka.
Luka does not back away from the big stage, guys. This young fella loves to be center stage in the biggest moments.
2-on-1 as they jump out on the break. Here's Hachimura. Nice D from Durant. Suns trail by 3. Pass to Booker. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. That one on Doncic.
The quickness from Booker makes him hard to defend inside.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Lakers.
Well, they have owned the offensive perimeter throughout this game, finding lots of openings and turning them into big shots.
You know, another thing that stands out to me is their passing in this game. I mean, they've done a tremendous job sharing the ball and setting each other up for success.
Both shots good from the stripe.
This is what makes him special, his ability to come through in these spots.
There's 47 seconds left in the 4th quarter of this one. Beal against Reeves. And he sinks it.
Great to see guys who don't back down under pressure.
Cool, calm, collected, and confident in the biggest moment of the game.
Timeout, timeout. And the timeout called by Mike Budenholzer. There is a lot on the line, and he is determined to make sure everyone's on the same page. 30 seconds left to play in the 4th quarter. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
An active shooter. Booker is clever at finding ways to attract fouls on the way up.
Good on the first. And that brings him within 2 here. Both free throws good from Booker. And that's an intentional foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
They can't afford to waste this shot.
Moments like this are what it's all about.
That's his second personal foul.
He hits the first one, and that'll put him up 2. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 3-point game.
What composure at the line, forcing your opponent to look for the three-pointer now.
Booker, the pass to Durant. Dunn outside. Pass to Durant to tie it up. Oh my! What a shot! Oh, a tremendous 3! We're tied! And we've got a timeout called by J.J. Redick. critical moment here. He's not taking any chances. Reeves with the ball. Here's Doncic. It's in!
And I understand we're seeing some potent offense, but you have to put up more of a fight defensively.
Come on now, look. Sit back and enjoy the fireworks. Nothing better than good.
Allie, thank you as always. And that'll do it, folks. For Clark Kellogg, Grant Hill, and
And Porter Jr. And it's Murray in at the 1. And for the Grizzlies, Morant is the point with Bane out on the wing. Edey out there with Jaren Jackson. And it's Wells in at the 3. Jackson with the screen. And what a matchup we have here in the front court, Greg.
Yeah, each of these teams are anchored by their big men. I think it's going to be physical and highly intensified.
That one good for 2.
Just taking what the defense gives them. Morant keeping it simple on offense. I love it.
And Greg, something that is so important to this team, Jamal Murray's shot creation.
It is, Kevin. He creates so much with the ball or off of it. The work he puts in on offense frees up everything for his teammates. Great competitor who's really a perfect fit with this core.
Now he's perfectly comfortable doing work at the line.
And Morant's got the ball here for the Grizzlies. Pass to Edey. Wells kicks to Morant. Driving to the basket. And finished off by Morant.
And when Morant takes off towards the basket, look, you're already done. You've already lost because that's how he makes his living.
Here's Brown. And here's Jokic outside. Wells grabs the miss. Morant outside. Pass to Bane. Shot clock at 6. Outside for Jackson. Launches from deep. It's hauled in by Gordon. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Hey, Kevin, I was able to talk with Memphis' head coach. Now, I asked him if he has any plan for dealing with the multi-time MVP, Nikola Jokic. He said it's all about balance. If you defend Jokic too aggressively, he'll just kick it out to other guys too softly, and he'll kill you inside. So balance is the key. Sounds like a tough balancing act to pull off, guys.
Thank you, David. And here is Wells after Jamal Murray was able to get that triple. And Aaron Gordon gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game. Santi Aldama's checked in for Wells. Russell Westbrook's checked in for Denver. Here's Morant. Here's Heaney. And the bucket is good. Three-point play chance here for him.
He knows his job on the glass, and he does it well, cleaning it up and sending it right back.
The Grizzlies shooting their first free throw of the contest. After earning the #2 seed in the 2023 playoffs, Richard, last season was a lost year because of all those injuries and other things in Memphis.
Ja Morant only played 9 games last year. Desmond Bane missed half the year. Marcus Smart out. The Grizzlies still have a lot of young talent and a very bright future.
Here's Morant. Following the basket by Jokic. Hits it from three-point range.
Ja Morant was a great player, but he became a star once he learned how to dominate pick and rolls.
And 1:01 left here in the first quarter. Westbrook against Bane. Westbrook can't get it to go. Memphis has gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Here's Aldama, guarded by Porter. Goes up to the stripe. Jokic grabs the miss.
Not that time, but that's a shot that he's going to make more oftentimes than not.
And we're just over 3.5 minutes into the first quarter. That one falls, his second basket of the game. He's now 2 for 3. Murray against Morant. We've got 13 seconds left in the first. Shot clock at 5. Jackson a screen on Murray. And it's Morant missing. It's a tie game in Memphis. And don't go away. We'll be back with the action. And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. What stands out to you from the Grizzlies in this one?
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
And let me tell you, when you establish a physical edge, it gives you a mental edge too.
Brandon Clark is out there with Jackson. Then it's Pippen. Then it's Santi Aldama. And it's Kennard in at the shooting guard. That's the lineup out there for the Grizzlies. Here's Pippen, following the basket by Russell Westbrook. Takes a 3. And Pippen gets it to go. Pippen's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. And here's Westbrook. He'll bring it up for the Denver Nuggets. They trail by 1. Porter. And that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook.
And he's just adept at scoring in so many ways. It's clear Porter very comfortable operating inside.
Aldama passes to Jackson. And Richard, when it comes to Jaren Jackson, there's a lot to appreciate. My goodness.
Oh, I love that he can guard 1 through 5. Really a modern defensive NBA big man. He can go back to the basket or he can face up. He doesn't need the ball to make a huge impact.
Wells, he's checked in for Santi Aldama. Christian Brown's checked in for the Nuggets.
This team thinks they should be up in front, but at least they tied it up.
Outside Westbrook. Banked in off the glass. Westbrook's got the lead up to 2 now for the Nuggets.
Just focusing on the task at hand, that's all you can do.
Yeah, when the game is up for grabs like this one has been, it's all about the attention to detail.
Kennard up top. He has yet to score. Grell's wide open. And he's good on the 3-ball. No shortage of drama here early on.
Yeah, 8 lead changes already. Huge number this early.
Outside Westbrook. Pass to Porter. Fires for 3. Trains the 3-pointer. Porter's got the lead. Back up to 2 now for the Nuggets.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Some changes for Memphis. Santi Aldama's checked in for Jaren Jackson. Bane comes in for Luke Kennard. And it's Ja Morant in for Pippen. Denver also making some changes. Jokic comes in for Šarić, and Murray subbed in for Porter. Now here's Morant. He has 7. Finishing with force. Whoa!
That's what I'm talking about. As usual, Morant bringing down the house.
Here's Westbrook. Murray outside. Jokic sets the screen for Murray. They grab their own miss. Second chance shot. The putback. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
How about absorbing the punishment and still complete the play? That's a great finish by Jokic.
And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Nuggets.
I've really been impressed with how aggressive they've been inside, looking to capitalize from the paint whenever they can.
And also, guys, they're playing for one another right now. All those extra passes are leading to easy buckets.
Nice ball movement there, delivered the pass right on time.
Now here's Murray. He's got 5. Jokic passes to Brown. And Jokic gets it to go. The assist by Murray. Jokic has got 5 points now this quarter. The Grizzlies trail by 3. Outside, Bain. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in the second quarter of play. And that one's good. Morant.
In motion, Morant's shooting ability is solid, but when he's this set up, it's outstanding.
Murray outside. 23 seconds left to play in the first half. Off target at the rim.
And no need to rush this. Let the clock run down.
Yeah, you don't have to be quick. You just have to be deliberate.
Morant looking around for Murray. And it's Morant missing.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
Tough to watch those miss. I'm sure they'll convert the next chance.
And so it's tied as we head to halftime. Live from the FedEx Forum, you're watching 2K Sports. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. You have to like what you're seeing from Ja Morant.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
I like how they came into this one with a game plan, and they're just going out and executing it. Terrific job.
Taking a look at the Nuggets. In at the guard spots, it's Murray and Brown. The forwards are Porter Jr. and Gordon to his side. And it's Jokic in at the 5.
Oh, that's just too easy for Jokic. This is why defensively you've got to get him away from the basket.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Kevin, Michael Porter Jr. was the #1 ranked player in high school, but a back injury changed things. He said, my potential may look different now, but as long as I can truly say with what I had, I gave it my all, that's all that success should be defined by. Kevin, he grounds himself in gratitude and the work he's put in.
Thanks, D.A. He is a worker and living the dream. Here's Morant following the score by Jamal Murray. Morant finds Bain. And the call up against Jokic. That'll be his second foul of the game.
First team foul.
Here in this third quarter, just over a minute play. Here's Morant, and finished off by Morant.
And this is what Ja Morant does best. When he finds his rhythm on offense, he is almost impossible to guard.
And you look at this year's Denver team, you know, Greg, trying to get more from their bench than they did last year.
Yeah, and you just don't want your starters to play so many minutes that they get gassed in the postseason. That's something Denver's trying to avoid this time around. Easier said, though, than done.
And finished off by Morant.
So creative with the ball in his hands. Morant is adept at creating offenses for himself.
outside Gordon. That's in there. Murray with the assist. Murray's got 3 assists in the game.
Just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
Morant kicks to Jackson. There's the triple. A three-pointer is right on target.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
And Denver decides to take their first time out here. The Grizzlies making a change here. Aldama's checked in, and Denver also making a switch. Westbrook's checked in. Good ball movement here by the Nuggets. Murray against Morant. Out left to the wing. 6 to shoot. Now, here's Jokic. Defense right on him, and they pick up 2.
And they're just trusting his instincts. How about Jokic late in the shot clock?
What's great about Jokic, GA, is he can put up MVP numbers, and he's got a little personality to him, doesn't he?
He does. You can tell he just loves life. He loves everything he does, especially when he's on the floor, making his teammates better.
Here's Murray after the made shot from Desmond Bane. Porter kicks to Gordon. It's good from long range. Gordon's got the lead up to 4 now for the Nuggets.
And not just a scorer, but a distributor as well. Porter's court awareness is really impressive.
Back to Morant. Hangs in midair and converts on the double clutch layup. And that's 20 points for John Morant. Third quarter of basketball here, and just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Murray outside. Pass to Jokic. Now here's Westbrook. Shoots from the corner. Edey with the rebound. Outside, Bane. Morant outside. And he hits it to tie the game up. Morant's got 10 points in just the second half. Murray from deep three-point territory. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. John Morant has been leading the charge, guys, for the... And now let's go back to a play from earlier as we show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, a terrific, unselfish play right here. Set up his teammate, and how about the setup this one?
We talk a lot about playing for one another. Right there with the pass, he's demonstrated what it means to do exactly this.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the 4th quarter in what is still anybody's ball game. They've got Clark. Santi Aldama is out there with Wells. Then there's Desmond Bane. And it's Pippen in at the point. That's the lineup in the game for Memphis.
Good to see a player going all out when the game's this tight.
You know, GA, he knows what his job is. Control the offensive glass.
He's just giving them everything he has. It's why his teammates appreciate and enjoy playing with him. And the defense dodged one right there. Not the guy you want to leave open.
1 minute now into this 4th quarter. To the middle. Here's Westbrook. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. And it's a 4-point Nugget lead.
He's got moves in close. There's a reason Westbrook likes to get in there.
The Grizzlies call timeout. And some changes here for the Grizzlies. Edey's checked in for Brandon Clark. Jaren Jackson comes in for Santi Aldama. And it's John Morant in for Pippen. The Nuggets also changing it up. Jokic, he's checked in for Saric. Aaron Gordon comes in for Peyton Watson. And Porter subbed in for Russell Westbrook. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hi, guys. During the break, I was able to catch what the Grizzlies coach was talking about with his team. You know, he had some pros and cons. He said, I like our play inside. But what's happening at the arc, fellas? We got to start making some shots. He needs more production from the outside, guys.
Okay, David, much appreciated. And here's Jokic. Following John Morant's three. And then Gordon with the dunk.
And we all know Gordon isn't just going to lay it up. He's going for the throwdown every time.
Bain passes to Wells. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter now. A shot that time, not on target.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Denver leading by 3. Jokic high post. Over Edey. And the shot is good, dropping in off the front of the rim. Huge.
Jokic comes through just fearless. What an option.
Here's Morant. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Here's Murray. And it's Murray with the jam.
And this is Murray at his best, probing inside and finding avenues to the basket using that athleticism.
Shot is good, and the Nugget lead is cut down to 5 on the bucket from Morant.
And this is where Morant really shines. The bigger the moment, the more he wants to capitalize.
Jokic with it. Back to Murray. The kick out to Porter. 6 on the shot clock. Good ball movement here by the Nuggets. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Probably as great a feel for the game as anyone. Jokic knows how to get the upper hand against the defender.
And he does get the second one. And that increases their lead to 6. Memphis has gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. Morant drives in. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
Massive points from Morant, willing to take the big shots.
In a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for Denver.
Their offense has been a well-oiled machine. They're moving the ball around, playing for one another, and just piling up assists.
And one other thing, I love how comfortable they are looking to operate from mid-range. And no qualms about taking those wide-open jumpers.
Here's Morant. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
A great scorer. Morant showing his poise on that shot. In a tight game, he is exactly who he wanted at the line.
They can more or less wrap it up right here.
This has to be a very smart possession.
Pass to Jokic. 27 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Edey with the rebound. The Grizzlies call timeout. In terms of strategy here, any thoughts?
Big chance here to tie it with a bucket.
And you also have to wonder if they'll try for a 3, but they'll probably try for a 2, but if something opens up outside, I doubt that they will hesitate to take it.
Morant against Murray. Count it! And tie game. That is a huge basket right there.
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
What a huge play coming through when it matters most.
Murray looking around. Here's Jokic. Got it!
And that's an example of playing big, adapting to the situation.
Also relying on his skill there. That's a nice move against length.
So it's the Nuggets taking the W in a close one. This win, such a tremendous emotional boost. All right, David, thank you. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. Richard Jefferson, Greg Anthony, and David.
play for and are the most dangerous in terms of setting up your scheme defensively. Coaching staffs have a really hard time trying to get their team ready against an opponent that moves the ball as often as both of these teams do tonight.
And the Oklahoma City starting five. Some serious height in the middle. Holmgren the 4, Hartenstein the 5. Gilgeous-Alexander runs the point with Dort at the 2. And it's Williams in at the 3 spot. Now here's Hachimura. Pass to Doncic. The 3. And there's Reeves. That one's good on the assist by Doncic.
All eyes on Luka. The defense forgot about his teammates.
Dort outside. Doncic against Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Hartenstein. He drains it from the right block. And here's Doncic. He'll bring it up for the Lakers. Grant, how about the rise of OKC? In just 2 years, transforming from a 24-win team to the top seed.
Incredible, B.A. The Thunder drafted well and gave those picks lots of playing time. Plus, they made some fantastic trades. And of course, don't forget, OKC still has a boatload of picks.
Now here's Williams. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more. And something that makes SGA so dangerous on offense, his elite drive and kickability.
off a high pick. He just draws so much attention and can find another cutter or a spot-up shooter. He has so much gravity to his game.
And over the last few years, SGA has emerged as an all-NBA level player, Brent. What's been the key to his success?
I think the key, BA, to him is his confidence. I think that he feels like he is overlooked on a nightly basis and does not get the respect he deserves. So he comes in with that chip on his shoulder, and he plays the entire game coming at any defense that people throw at him.
Now here's Williams. Lets it go from 11. And again, it's Oklahoma City.
We talk about Williams' versatility as a scorer. He can get his points from just about any spot on the floor.
Outside Reeves. It's James on the wing. Dort defending. James passes to Reeves. And a fast break now for the Thunder. Here's Dort. And that one is stuffed right through.
Oh, wow. Dort just going off, making a big show of how athletic he can be.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
I did briefly speak with J.J. Redick, and he acknowledged that they're facing one of the most dynamic players in the league in Gilgeous-Alexander. He said there's no way to defend him, that his speed and movement, we need to be ready to rotate and help on every possession. Still, he said, they're all looking forward to the challenge.
Okay, thank you, Allie. And the Thunder in possession here, following the score by the Lakers. And here's Doncic outside. Oklahoma City grabs a miss. 1:03 left in the first quarter here. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. It's going to be on LeBron James. That's his first foul. Some changes for Los Angeles. Finney Smith comes in for Hachimura, and Connect subbed in for Reeves. And also a switch here for Oklahoma City. Wallace is checked in. Now here's Wallace. Williams with it. Checked by James. Williams misses. The Lakers trail to the middle. And Connect gets it to go on the assist by Doncic.
You have to be careful against Connect inside. He'll turn you into a highlight.
Dort outside. And play stops. A whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
Yeah, a quick little lean like that is going to get the ref's attention. Foul called.
Oklahoma City making a switch here. Williams is checked in for Hartenstein. Wiggins comes in for Chet Holmgren. Caruso, he's checked in for Williams. And Gilgeous-Alexander is subbed in for Dort. Shot clock at 6. Here's Reeves. Misses, and you know he wants that one back. 1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one. It's Los Angeles. They lead by 1. And we'll be... And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out ahead in this second quarter. Taking a look at the Lakers' performance here, guys. What are your thoughts?
They're getting a big contribution from the bench already.
They're looking for a spark here, and the coach tapped the right guys to get out there and provide it.
Dorian Finney-Smith is out there with Jared Vanderbilt. Then it's Connect. Then it's Gabe Vincent. And it's Reeves in at the 2 spot. That's the Laker 5. Plenty of daylight on that shot. Finney-Smith's got himself on the board with a 3 there.
He's a go-to guy for them because he's that consistent. Time and time again, he delivers.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He gets it to drop. Now 2 of 4.
Excellent shot from SGA. I like seeing them shake loose in the mid-range.
On the wing, Reeves. Caruso grabs the board. And it's Caruso with the ball for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Trailing by 2. Now the Lakers moving it up. Here's Connect. And such a nice move to make that bucket possible. Connect's got his second basket of the game.
A soft floater from Connect. He has the size to just loft it up right over people.
Grant, how about that in-season tournament win for the Lakers in 2024?
Yeah, honestly, it just makes sense that the first of those trophies would land with a historic franchise like the Lakers.
Hartenstein, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Lou Dort comes in for Wallace. Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. Dort outside. Six to shoot. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. From deep. Gilgeous-Alexander drills a three.
Coach likes that look. And Gilgeous-Alexander from the corner.
Vincent outside. On the wing, Reeves. Dort defending. Hachimura from long range. Knocks it down from distance.
These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
Wiggins looking around. Dort for three. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, the 11th pick back in 2018, has developed to the point where he is in the MVP conversation. His coach, Mark Daigneault, said he's improved every year. He's been in the league. It's a testament to his humility. He looks in the mirror, he sees what he needs to improve on, and then he works at it. Brian?
All right, Allie, thank you. Caruso finds Wiggins. Nails it from three.
No way he's going to pass that shot up. The D is way too far back and relaxed and getting out on him.
And so J.J. Redick calls for the timeout. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. Goodwin's checked in for Los Angeles. Doncic comes in for Vincent. Los Angeles leading by 3. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second. Here's Doncic. Buries it. He's 2 for 4 in this game.
Yeah, from a tough spot on the floor, Luka's shooting ability on display right there.
Pass to Holmgren. Dort outside. Holmgren with a screen on James. Wallace misses. Los Angeles has gone 2 for 2 from the arc here in the second. Doncic passes to James. Driving inside. LeBron! Just too much!
Forget about stopping LeBron when he's on the dribble coming at you with that kind of momentum.
Wallace outside. He gets it in there. Wallace has got his first 2 points.
Oh, nice feed. On time and on target.
Doncic outside. There's 14 seconds left in the second period. This one for 3. And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. It's Los Angeles up 5. And we'll see you back here after the break. Third quarter action in just a bit. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. You have to like what we're seeing from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
Yeah, he played such a smart first half, maximizing his opportunities offensively.
Yeah, I'm thinking back to the first half and wondering, did he take a low percentage shot? Everything efficient.
Taking a look at Oklahoma City. Some serious height in the middle. Holmgren, the 4, Hartenstein, the 5. Gilgeous-Alexander runs the point with Dort at the 2. And it's Williams in at the 3 slot. And that one drops. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 10 points. Well, Brent, we hear the term empty stats ever so often. What are your thoughts about that phrase?
BA, when you play such a long season, there are going to be nights where the game is not all that competitive. But we also know that throughout the course of long seasons, there are teams that are not going to be competitive. Still, those guys going out there on a nightly basis and putting up their numbers, getting those reps in, it means they're capable.
That's gotta frustrate him. He knows he should have made that one.
Yeah, you can't make them all, and for sure you'll want him taking that kind of shot.
Here's Doncic, and the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. This past offseason, OKC decided to move on from their former first-round pick, Josh Giddey.
Yeah, the 6th overall pick in 2021. Giddey is a talented player with good upside, but fit is so important in the NBA, and the Thunder knew his talents would be better suited elsewhere.
And we've got a timeout called by Mark Daigneault. He wants to make sure everybody's on the same page. And if you're just joining us, we've played just over a minute here in the 3rd. Gilgeous-Alexander against Doncic. And they blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance at another one at the stripe.
Never dialed back. SGA determined on the finish.
Oklahoma City shooting their 2nd attempt at the line tonight. Now Reeves. 6 points for him. Doncic on the wing. Doncic throwing his weight around.
As always, Doncic attracts a lot of attention, makes a lot of tough shots with hands in his face.
Doncic against Gilgeous-Alexander. It's Williams, high post. That one rolls around and rims out. Los Angeles leading by 7. Here's Reeves. The quick look, no good that time. For Oklahoma City, they've gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. Williams against James. Williams passes to Hartenstein from deep. Holmgren. Oh, Holmgren, the touch from range.
Yeah, it's just too easy for Holmgren. Man, is he fun to watch operate off the catch.
And coming off a major injury, Chet Holmgren was unbelievable in his first full season, Brent.
Doesn't it feel like BA, he poured the concrete and a solid foundation for what his career is going to be all about? I mean, a terrific big with skill, size, toughness. The sky is the limit for this guy.
Pass to Holmgren. Shoots. And it's good. Off the back of the rim and in. Holmgren's got 5 points in the quarter.
He is such a smart player. Jalen Williams making people around him better.
Here's James. Oh, LeBron rising to the challenge.
Say what you will about the value of the three-pointer, but those close-in looks are always plan A. Every trip down, get to the paint, get deep, score.
Hartenstein a screen. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Hartenstein. Clock at 6. Oklahoma City's got to hurry. They got to get up a shot. The shot by Dort, no good.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Hachimura with room to shoot. And it falls all over the rim and in. And now it's a 9-point Laker lead.
Rui working on that hand speed. Excellent.
Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Over Doncic. Finds the bottom from 13 feet out. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 15.
Yeah, he's leading the charge for them. But let's be honest, he needs more help if they're going to get out in front.
Yeah, doing anything he can right now to get his team to cut into this lead and give them a chance.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers closing out this quarter with a 7-point lead. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And he definitely deserves the award. Reading the defense like a point guard.
So helpful to the offensive versatility when your bigs can create, freeing everybody up, and that cut was wide open.
With 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store. At the forward slots, it's LeBron and Hachimura. Gabe Vincent out there with Connect, and it's Finney Smith in at the center position. That's the Laker 5. And here's Vincent. Hachimura with a screen on Caruso. Here's James. The rebound by Wiggins. Thunder trail by 4. Wallace outside. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Goes up at the stripe. Shot is good. Off the back rim and in. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 9 points here in the second half. Vincent passes to James. There's a screen. Launches it. LeBron fires and hits a 3.
Incredible feel for the game. LeBron knows when it's his job to set the tone offensively.
Oklahoma City has got 4 of 7 threes to go so far in this game. And Mark Dagnall has called a timeout. He's decided it's time to clarify the situation, leaving little room for error. And a new group getting ready for Oklahoma City. Hartenstein, he's checked in for Williams. Holmgren comes in for Wiggins. Jalen Williams, he's checked in for Caruso. And it's Lou Dort in for Wallace. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Thanks, guys. Mark Dagnall had some words for his team over the last break. He was very encouraging with his guys, saying to them, we are still in this one. Don't give up right now. Get out there and let's grab this lead from them. Guys, let's see if the intensity picks up here.
All right, Allie, thanks once again.
In that 2018 draft, you think about those names, Doncic, Jaren Jackson Jr., and Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Boy, that's a lot to begin with.
Both free throws good from Gilgeous-Alexander.
And he's the one person that the coaching staff and the teammates love to see at the line in a tight ball game. You can pretty much bank on these.
Pass to Hayes. Hey, puts up a 3. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. And so it's Holmgren with it. He brings it up for Oklahoma City. They played a great fourth quarter defensively, allowing only 3 points. Hartenstein passes to Williams. Hartenstein with a screen on James. Williams from long range. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. That one's good from James on the assist by Reeves. Reeves has got 4 assists in the game. Gilgeous-Alexander surveying the D. That one's off. Shooting 7 for 10 now. The Lakers lead by 6. Hachimura outside. James outside. Just 5 to shoot. Out to Hachimura. The 3 ball. Williams grabs the board. Thunder trail by 6. Pass to Holmgren. .107 left to play in the fourth. Look at Shai playing big inside.
Gilgeous-Alexander coming through big time.
Here's Doncic. Soft touch off the glass. And the Lakers lead by 6.
Clutch play by Doncic. He's been doing this since he was a kid.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander, and the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a 3-point play. Gilgeous-Alexander, no good on the free throw. All right, Grant trying to seize control now.
And BA, if they can convert here, they might be able to close the door.
That's his second personal foul. First team foul.
There's 42 seconds left in the final quarter. James with the ball, now guarded by Holmgren. Hachimura from long range, buries it from 3.
They've been battling all night. Now they're on the brink of putting this game away.
Well, great job of getting in position to win a game. It's been an all-out effort from the squad.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City. And we've got 28 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And we've got 28 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. Cash.
Gilgeous-Alexander gonna celebrate that one.
And now we've got an intentional foul.
That's his second personal foul. Second team.
He gets the first, and that increases the lead to 6. And he hits both free throws here, and it's a 7-point game.
Some padding here on the free throw line. Some good work.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Holmgren. It's hauled in by Luka Doncic.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Oh, no, I know he can make it, but that's warm-up, so maybe just a step too far.
So it's Los Angeles picking up the win. This one was, thanks, Alec, great interview once again. And that's going to do